Welcome, my lovely Virgo friends, to High Priestess Influence and to your messages for July 2020. So these messages could apply to Virgo Sun, Moon, or Rising. So if you don't find any messages that are meaningful to you in this recording, then you might want to check out your Moon and or Rising sign, because there may be messages in there for you. So let's start with a general opening message for Virgo. Oh, and we have one, I think just one card flipped here. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, the Two of Wands, Virgo. Right off the bat, I just got the feeling that some of you might be actually thinking about relocating, moving. You literally could be feeling like, you're ready to move to a new location, a new home. But in general, as you're moving into the month of July, or maybe even some of you for almost like an overall theme I'm feeling here, is that this might be a month, Virgo, of kind of like weighing your options, thinking about the future, looking at where you are now and considering where you want to go, maybe making plans. It's a really positive feeling here of, I don't know, like enthusiasm, a readiness for something new, high expectations. And and if you're not here yet, Virgo, I feel like I'm supposed to encourage you to look toward the future with high expectations, knowing that the universe is here to serve you. The universe is serving you. The universe is serving you in a magnetic, vibrational way. In other words, you are receiving the experiences from the universe that match your vibration. And your vibration comes from your expectations, from your beliefs, what you're focused on, and the emotions that come out of that focus, right? So anyway, but this overall energy here is super positive. I mean, for some of you, I feel like you're already there. And for some of you, I feel like this is almost something that's going to grow over the course of the month. Okay, so let's see what else we have. So I'm going to pull cards as representative of the messages or the energies as we move through the month. But of course, everything is fluid. Energies are always changing. And not only that, I never ever view my readings as predictions. It's really more guidance based on the current energies. This is the guidance for the next 4-week period or so. Okay, and even the time is flexible. I mean, if you're watching this in mid-July, for example, this may apply to just the rest of July, or it may apply to the next 4 weeks here. Okay, these kind of came out separately. I'm just going to keep those separate here. Actually, I'm going to turn everything upright in a moment here. But I do want to thank you, my Virgo friends, for joining me here at this channel, High Priestess Influence. And I really appreciate all the love and support that you show me, my Virgo friends. Actually, I'm a Virgo moon sign, so there will probably be messages in here for me too. Okay, so these two jumped out together, and then this one was off to the side, but they do belong together. But I don't know if that will make any difference. We'll see. Okay, so as we move into the beginning of this upcoming month here, I feel that you need to nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself, focus on not just your health and well-being, but I feel like you need to nurture your talents. You need to take time to do the things that make you feel good, as opposed to the things that you're required to do. Okay, so it's really about taking care of maybe the spiritual side, but also I feel like the creative side, the artistic side, the things that make you, the things that make you you, the things that make you happy, and yeah, and creativity, creations. I just had a conversation the other day with my husband because he always thinks of himself as, oh, I'm not creative, I'm not creative, I'm not creative. I mean, not that he dwells on it, but I mean, he would always, if you asked him, he would say, oh, no, I'm not creative at all. But he's extremely creative. He loves to cook, and he tries out all different things and recipes, and he does things his own way, even if he gets an inspiration from somebody else, maybe on TV. He puts his own twist on it, so he's extremely creative. So you might be thinking to yourself, I'm not a creative person, but you are. Everyone is. We all are. Well, first of all, we all create our own reality. Oh, okay, so I'm feeling that's where I was going with this. That's why all of that was coming out. Okay, for those of you who don't see yourself as creative, this part of the message is for you. And actually, this could apply to everyone, though. You are the creator of your own reality. And you attract your experiences, your reality to you based on your vibration. And so I'm feeling that a lot of you need to tend to yourself moving into this month to raise your vibration so you can be the creator that you want to be. In other words, stop worrying about or taking care of other people and their business and making them happy, because you need to focus on yourself at this time. And when you raise your own vibration, it will be beneficial to everyone around you, everyone you encounter, whether it's loved ones or strangers. That vibration, your aura that is out there with that energy, will affect everyone positively around you. But it's about taking care of you first. Taking care of you first, doing things that you love, things that you enjoy, things that make you feel good, things that make you feel whole, things that just raise your vibration. Okay, so moving into the month, that's really where it's at. It's at taking care of you, okay? Okay, as we move on, approximately the second week or so, again, like I said, it's really flexible. Okay, so I feel as though I want to guide you away from and into turning both of these cards upright, okay? So I'm feeling that if you don't nurture yourself and focus on your vibration and your own well-being, that there could be a sense of losing your belief in the universe, feeling, negative, having low expectations, not believing that your dreams can and will come true. And again, I can't even pick up the cards today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Not being able to, achieve your goals, feeling like, success isn't for you. Maybe even feeling unsupported by oh yes. Okay. Yeah. You want to nurture yourself moving into this month. Otherwise, I'm feeling you're going to kind of like lose faith in the universe, lose faith in the ability to attract desired outcomes to you, to attract what you consider to be best for you to you, and feeling unsupported by the universe. And in turn, I feel people around you. But in order to feel supported by the universe and those around you, you really need to tend to yourself and your vibration first, because these energies are here for the taking. Turning the star upright, believing in your heart's desire, believing, knowing that the universe is here to serve you, knowing that wishes can literally come true. But it's all up to you. It's all in your power, in your control, in your vibration, by taking care of yourself. And then you will feel the support of the universe. And you will definitely feel the support of those around you. And you will have the experiences you want. And I actually feel like you will feel like you're on top of the world. You will feel like this figure who is being lauded and praised and cheered by those around you. You will feel that way, both spiritually, energetically, in terms of the universe, and you'll feel that love from people around you. So in the third week, let's see what guidance we have for the third week. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Pentacles upright. Okay, so it's time to release the smallness, the feeling. I'm feeling like a sense of smallness, like I'm not worthy to receive security, enough, it's like a feeling of safety and security, but I do feel it's materialistic safety and comfort and security here. And there might be a tendency to almost hold on too tightly to the material manifestations at this time, the money, the things, for fear of losing them, or I'm getting a feeling of this being all there is. This is being all I have. This is all I can ever have, or not to that such extreme that all I can ever have, but I actually feel like it's an underlying expectation, not even conscious. This is okay. I feel like there's an underlying belief that whatever level of achievement you're at right now, or whatever level of material wealth or life experience you're at now, there's kind of like a subconscious or unconscious feeling that this is all there is. And it really matters for you to come into alignment here. And with both of these being pentacles, I do feel as though it is material security, financial, maybe even like your home. It's kind of an expectation of like, this is all there is and that's all there ever will be. But you do have the opportunity to get into alignment, to balance these energies out. And it's really a matter of kind of like balancing out the physical experience with the spiritual experience. Yes, you came here for this human physical experience, but there is that greater eternal part of you, the bigger part of you. Again, the eternal part that's been here before, that will be here again. And it's about recognizing that part and getting into alignment with the bigger part of you, who you really are, so that you can have the human experience in this lifetime that you desire. Because I think you're wanting a stronger sense of stability and security here, right? That's what the 4 is all about. But the 2 is about bringing balance, balancing between the physical you and the spiritual you. And remember that spiritual you is who you really are. It's who you've been before and who you will always be and take with you. Yes, there is an expanded version of that, and part of your experience here is about the expansion of that. But you want to really be in touch with that side. Maybe take some time to meditate. Maybe even some time to watch some positive, uplifting, spiritual gurus on YouTube and stuff. People who lift your spirits. I highly recommend Abraham Hicks. In fact, I have their Law of Attraction cards. We'll pull one of those in a moment here. So now, as we move toward the end of this time period, we had 3 cards jump out, and this one that jumped out separately. Oh, come on, I love it. I can't believe I didn't even notice it before. But okay, so you're toward the end of this time period, you are reaching your goals. You'll have brought something to culmination to the point where you're ready to start a new journey forward. I feel like there's a big spiritual component to the next leg of this journey, and I feel like it begins here throughout July. And you're ready to put this, not put it behind you. I don't want to say put it behind you, because it's part of you and it's part of what you're bringing forward. But yeah, I guess what I'm saying is you're ready to bring this expansion of you forward into, a new experience, a new journey, a new leg of the journey, a new phase. And remember, the 10 energy is the energy of beginnings, because 1 + 0 reduces to 1. That's about fresh beginnings and new starts. So how beautiful that you have, we'll get to the strength reversed in a moment, but how beautiful that you get to this 10 and this Ace of Wands jumped out. It's about that new journey. These are both 1 energies, but this is what occurs at the end of one phase and moves you into this. How beautiful is that? But we'll get back to that in a moment. With strength reversed here, okay, this is about a part of you that others may not even see in you. This is that I'm feeling a deep, solid strength that you, by the end of this 4-week period, or approximately by the end of July, you have this deep spiritual strength, knowing who you really are and how powerful you really are. And I feel like it's deep inside you, and it's not something maybe that other people can see or that you've shared or that they understand, but it is there, it is deep, and it is powerful. And again, I feel with it reversed that this is like personal. This is your personal strength that you're recognizing, that you're developing. And I do feel that eventually, it might be something that others kind of like look at you, they know you've changed, and they look at you in awe, kind of thinking, wow, what, you're different. You're stronger, you're more confident, you're more powerful, you're manifesting. They might not word it that way, but your life is just, going more smoothly, and you're reaching goals and things are going your way. And I feel like this is just right now, though, in July, I feel like it's just personal. And I love that it's at the end of the month here. It is the card of Leo here, and we'll be in that Leo energy here at the end of July. So then, beautiful. What a way to top things off with the Ace of Wands. So you are really coming into alignment throughout this time period, and like bringing yourself to a certain point of understanding of yourself, of your strength, of your spirituality. You're gaining like stability in your vibration. You're recognizing your power, and you're ready for something new. You're ready to start something new. You're ready to attract some new understanding of yourself, of the universe, new experiences, new journeys, a new phase. You're ready to start a new phase. And, as I have gone through my spiritual experience where, I don't know, let's say 15 years ago is when I can mark a major change that kind of started the ball rolling. Once I understood the law of attraction, one of the my desires that I put out there in the universe and I have high expectations about is that I will continue to attract more and more spiritual teachings and even just downloads and understandings of my own throughout this journey. And I feel like this is what's going on for you. And I have. And I feel like you are too. You will too. I mean, maybe you already are and you know exactly what I'm talking about. And for some of you, maybe you're earlier on in this phase, but I love this. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, let's pull a law of attraction card for you because, I mean, let's face it. The universe it's an attractive, magnetic universe. Experiences and people that, we attract those to us based on our own vibration. Okay. So we had one jump out here. Let's take a look. Oh no, we had two jump out. Oh, what did I do with my glasses? Okay, I think I can read these without them. The print is pretty big. All right, we'll give it a try. Don't mind me if I stumble over it a little bit. Okay, I can change my life by changing my thoughts. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts you have been thinking, you can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. So in other words, when you deliberately change your thoughts to positive ones, they'll pick up momentum and the direction will go in more and more in a positive direction. Yeah, that was awkward. Okay. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thoughts will now improve. In other words, one thought will attract another, and it can go either way. It can go positive or it can go negative. But that's really important to keep in mind. Okay, by segment intending, I can expand my time. As you become efficient with your segment intending, you will expand your usable time by being clear about what you want. During each important segment of your day, you will harness the law of attraction to do its work, and it will require far less time for you to accomplish much, much more. Oh, I can totally attest to this, my Virgo friends. Even if I don't segment intend, when I am in a super high vibration and I'm going about, even if it's chores that I normally would be negative about, but I'm feeling so good and I'm focused so positively that my vibration is high and these chores they're not chores to me, I find that I accomplish so much. It's almost as if time stood still, let me accomplish what I wanted to accomplish. And then I can't believe how little time passed and how much I got done. That really has happened to me. And, now that I'm saying it, I really should be also more deliberate in my focus on stuff like that so I can have that experience more often, right? I got to practice what I preach here, Virgo. And I am Virgo moon, so I guess this is partly for me. So let's see what the angels of light have to say. I hope I can read this now without my glasses. What did I do with them? Okay. Detachment. According to spiritual law, you can have anything your heart desires. True, my friends. However, if your happiness, sense of security, or feeling of power depends on someone or something in your life, then you are attached to that person or thing, and it is a chain which binds you to a lower frequency and keeps you stuck. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you cut the cords that you tie to people, things, and emotions. When all attachments are released, you can no longer be manipulated emotionally. This enables you to reclaim your power and be genuine. Face your spirit and that of others. Let go now. And the affirmation says, I release everyone and everything. My spirit is free. Yeah, so, basically what I would say here, Virgo, is that your alignment, your positive emotions, your joy, your happiness cannot hinge on anyone or anything else. Having something or having someone or having someone behave the way you want them to behave. If your alignment is conditional, then it will be difficult to maintain the high vibration that will bring you your desires more smoothly, more easily. But I'm feeling here with this, detachment, letting go of the condition of things or other people. And I'm feeling here with this Two of Wands that jumped out at the beginning, with this feeling of, just looking out toward the future, looking at where you are and where you want to be, letting go of anything that any conditions that you allow to get in the way of a higher vibration, higher expectations, a more positive outlook. So it's really about taking care of yourself, believing in, the spiritual law that you can have anything your heart desires. So yeah, some of you, with these cards that showed up in reverse here, some of you needed the reminder that you can have your heart's desire, that you can be successful and supported by the universe. And you actually are supported by the universe, but you want to detach from any people or things that cause your vibration to be conditional. But look at the energies moving through this month. I mean, it's all there for the taking, my Virgo friends. So I really, really love this message for you. And keep this Ace of Wands in mind. Keep this Ace of Wands in mind. It's kind of like this is the goal, to get to that next level, start that new phase. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, my Virgo friends, I want to thank you so very much for joining me here at High Priestess Influence. I really appreciate your support. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful July, or whenever you're viewing this, and I will see you soon, my lovely Virgo friends.